Hello, I'm Dylan Siegler.
And I'm Michaela Blake, and this is PSHS News.
This term at PSHS, we have big developments in the CAF, a new equity project, and Arts Fest.
That's right, Arts Fest has returned for another year, and the school is excited.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And I'm Michaela, and we're students here at Perry Sound High School.
Today we're going to be interviewing staff and students all around the school about an annual event we hold here called Arts Fest.
We're hoping it demonstrates all the talent we have here at PSHS. Let's take a look at what the students have to say. What's your name?
I'm Emily Ward.
And are you student or staff here?
I'm a student here. Quite a few of my hobbies involve a lot of music. In grade 9, I was in a small ensemble, and then the following year I did a dance with someone from my ballet group. I'm more backstage and helping in that process, but both the experiences were really fun. Someone a year older than me was like, oh, come in our ensemble. And as well, in 7 and 8, we watched the performances, and it was something that I thought would be fun to do in the future.
Are you a staff or a student at Perry Sound High School?
I'm a student.
Same.
And can you tell me a hobby of yours, Josie?
Art, visual art.
And Aaron?
Music.
Last year, I was curtain pulling for Arts Fest, and my friend Emily was co-backstage manager, and I really wanted to do Arts Fest and be MCs with her this year because I thought it looked really fun, and I thought we'd do a great job, or a better job. But she wanted to be backstage manager, so.
The basic gist of this is that I am the second choice.
A big thanks to Emily, Josie, and Aaron. Now let's see what the staff have to say.
Arts Fest, I love to see student work. I love to see the creativity. I love to see the mix of the visual art, the performing art. I think it's a really amazing display of student talent that I may not know or on a daily basis because you may not see it. So it's a great way to demonstrate and showcase those amazing talents that students have.
As teachers, we start in the fall discussing dates and trying to set aside the space because we take over the gym, so it has to be approved by a number of people. And then usually in January we invite the area schools and start advertising, and we meet every Thursday for a few months before we actually put on the show.
No, I was probably a very shy student, so performing arts were never an option for me, and visual arts were not really my thing. Definitely saw art around the school and always admired the students' ability to do it, for sure. But no, not to this extent. This Arts Fest is amazing here.
I guess you'd call me the coordinator, so I just make sure all the pieces come together. I have a number of people that help with the judging, so I know that what I'm looking at is quality. Well, there's no set criteria, just people that want to showcase their talent. People that don't mind putting some time in to really polish up their show so that it looks like they're prepared and that they spent some time really thinking about how they want to present, whether it's their music or their dance.
So there you have it. Now you're an Arts Fest expert.
8th of May is an important day.
We sent our correspondent Lewis to interview Miss Jenkins, a figurehead of this wonderful equity event.
Today I spoke with Patty Jenkins about a new project happening at PSHS.
So tell me about this project.
Right now at Perry Sound High School, we are working on an equity project. It's actually something that's happening in every board across Ontario. It's a project that we're being asked to do by the Ministry of Education. And what equity is looking at the school and the classroom and the curriculum that you're teaching and making sure that it reflects the people who are actually in the building. So you want to make sure that the diversity of all your students who are from different communities, different races, all the different identities that people have are respected and reflected in the content and in how we teach.
And why is this project important?
It's really important and it's really exciting because finally here you have the Ministry of Education on an institutional level looking at how it does what it does, education, and asking the question of, is this inclusive of all the people who are here, and are there ways that we can remove barriers and biases so that everybody can be successful and not be disadvantaged because somehow that particular barrier is culturally inappropriate. So it's really exciting to be doing this work.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, this sounds like a great project. I'm Lewis Johnson for PSHS News.
It's so exciting that PSHS is doing this cutting-edge work.
And now for the big development in the Panther Cafeteria, we've entered the online world and now have a debit machine.
For the high school, I really do think it's a good idea. I think it'll give more students the opportunity to purchase food. It will be, it'll give them a better opportunity to have a choice between the food that we make here and the food that's prepared at some of the fast food places in the area. And it's convenient as well. A lot of parents are not comfortable with giving their children money for the school, but they are but a lot of students have a debit card that they can use for this. It's something that I've wanted to do for about 3 years. It did take a while to get the necessary permissions, and we're really happy that it is hooked up and ready to go right now. There's a lot of cooperation involved to get this done. The debit will be a little slower, but we're going to have 2 lines. We're going to have a line for the people with cash, and we're going to have a line for people with debit. So people who normally bring cash to the cafeteria, it shouldn't impact them in any way whatsoever. And we'll just have to see in terms of the debit. It's a fairly quick machine, but it will be a bit of a work in progress, especially the first couple of weeks.
That's it for the big development at PSHS. I'm Dylan Siegler.
And I'm Michaela Blake. Until next time.